happy I know. 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're doing episode 17 of the Redskins Rebuild, and today we're going to be doing the first 4 weeks of this 2022 season. So first, let's set our season goal. I'll give it 7 wins. Okay, there's nothing much else to do. Let's advance week and see if we beat the New York Giants. We lose. Let's check out the stats first. So Stafford had 275 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He has sacked 3 times. 60% completion rating. He's played decent, but he didn't have many touchdowns. Rushing, Darius Gleese had 81 yards, and Marlon Mack had 34 yards. Is Gleese above Marlon Mack in the running back tree? Receiving wise, McLaurin had 97 yards. Sims had 72. Sims is playing really good. Marlon Mack had 52. Reed had 35. Lamb had only 19. And Timuchin Hodges had 15. And then we go to defense. 1.5 sacks for Chris Jones, half a sack for Reuben Foster, Cole Holcomb, and Aaron Colvin. No interceptions. And TFL-wise, 1 TFL for Chris Jones, 1 TFL for Reuben Foster. And those are the stats for the Week 1 loss to the New York Football Giants. Okay, so after the Week 1 loss, let's just upgrade some players. So players are up to upgrade. Chris Jones. Let's put his speed rusher up, and he is at 98 now. So W, to say the least. And then the other 2 will auto upgrade. Let's view message halfback, X Factor halfback. And I've never stressed more than about Barkley. Our front 7 had held up pretty well against Saquon Barkley. Now let's see the X Factor linebacker. He's been losing sleep over Khalil Mack. I feel like we can slow Khalil Mack down a little bit. It's kind of hard to do that, but I think it's possible to slow Khalil Mack down. Okay, nothing much to do. Let's sim the Week 2 game. Go by fast. We lose 24-23. Let's check the stats. Matthew Stafford, 154 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 receptions. He was sacked 3 times. Gleese had 114 yards. Marlon Mack had 42 rushing yards. Receiving wise, CeeDee Lamb had 47 receiving yards. Jordan Reed had 31. McLaurin had 26. Marlon Mack had 24. Sims and McKinnon both had 13. Defensive wise, Preston Smith had 1 sack. Levi Wallace and Eric Armstead both had half a sack. Interception wise, Levi Wallace and Landon Collins each had 1 interception. And then TFL-wise, 1 TFL for Reuben Foster, Cole Holcomb, Chris Jones, and Akeem Hicks. And those are the stats for the Week 2 loss to the Bears. I'm going to see now if Marlon Mack is ahead of Darius Gleese. And Marlon Mack is behind Darius Geis. So I'll move Marlon Mack 1 above Darius Geis. So we have Marlon Mack, Darius Geis, Jerick McKinnon, and Bryce Love is the 4th string running back. And let's check the players to upgrade first. So we have Steven Sims. Let's upgrade Steven Sims. Let's put his slot up. So now he's a 78 overall slot receiver. Let's also upgrade Cole Holcomb because he's been really good defense stat-wise. He's been playing great past 2 years, so let's just upgrade him. And then Jerron Christian Sr., he's gonna be a 71 overall still. Okay. Let's see the message for the X Factor linebacker last game. We had no turnovers, but we couldn't pull out the win. Let's do the breakout player dev trait. Levi Wallace says, Coach, I just want to say I really like the defensive schemes we've been running recently. Last week was my best game I've played all year, and I feel like I'm finally figuring things out, you know? Another game like last week, and man, I feel like I've arrived. So if we can hold them less to 200 passing yards for the Eagles, Levi Wallace might get an upgrade. Let's do the X Factor D tackle. It's about Fletcher Cox. I think we can neutralize Fletcher Cox. And if we can get some running yards and some touchdowns, pretty nice. Let's see what players we can sign back. We have Akeem Hicks. There's guys. Or 1 and 2. I definitely would really like to try to sign both of them back. So I'll offer Akeem Hicks a little smaller contract, 4 years, 8.2 for the signing bonus, and then 8.8 for the salary. It is declined. Now let's scout some college players. Okay, nothing else to do. Let's advance week, see if we can beat the Philadelphia Eagles. We won 41 zip. Jesus, our defense must have played lockdown. Let's check out the stats first and foremost. Matthew Stafford has 280 passing yards with 3 touchdowns. He was sacked only twice. Marlon Mack had 55 yards. Geis had 34. And Burrell had 1 with only 1 rushing touchdown for Darius Geis. Receiving-wise, Steven Sims had 60 yards. Marlon Mack had 51. Timothy Hodges had 48. CeeDee Lamb had 45. McLaurin only had 44. And basically, Reed and Henches had 25 and 7. Then we go to defense. Eric Armstead had 2 TFLs, and Cole Holcomb, Reuben Foster, Quentin Dunbar, Preston Smith, Chris Jones, and Cleavon Chason all had 1 TFL. Sacks-wise, Eric Armstead, Preston Smith, and Akeem Hicks each had 1 sack. Interception-wise, Quentin Dunbar and Aaron Colvin each had 1 interception. And those are the stats. Our defense played really good. So let's see what Taylor Bennett has to say about our important victory. Congrats on the victory, Coach. Early season wins are so important for momentum and team morale, and this was definitely one you can build on. Good luck, and we'll talk soon. Thank you, Taylor Bennett. Breakout players? I'm frustrated, man. I'm angry. I hold myself and this defense to a high standard. I didn't live up to it today. So Levi Wallace did not do as well as I thought I would do. Let's see how we did for the X Factor. So we got 1,500 plus XP for our entire line. That's pretty good, to say the least. And then frustrated receiver. Terry McLaurin is frustrated, and I will get him more involved this week. He has to get 5 or more touches. So then let's see the game plan for Saquon Barkley. We'll just see what he did last time. We'll try to slow him down. Okay, now let's try to sign back Akeem Hicks. So the current players we can sign back are Akeem Hicks, Darius Geis, and Javon Hargrave. All players I'd love to sign back. So I'll offer Akeem Hicks a $9.1 million salary and an 8.35 signing bonus 4 years, $69.6 million, and he declines. But I will offer Javon Hargrave, because I'll offer him a shorter one. 1 year for 3.5, so 1 year, $5.6 million, and Javon Hargrave accepts the deal. Let's upgrade players. Shane Lemieux gets an upgrade. We'll put his agile up. Case Keenum, I think backup quarterback right now. Let's put his stats up. He's a 64 now. Scout college players. Okay, we have nothing else to do. Oh, we got an injury. Trey Apke has suffered a broken collarbone. He's out for 6 weeks. Yeah, we have nothing else to do. Let's advance to the next game. We are playing the New York Football Giants. And we win 27-16. Get in there, man. So we won 27-16. Let's check out the stats. Matthew Stafford, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing wise, Marlon Mack had 44 yards, Geis had 43, McKinnon had 13 yards with 1 touchdown from Marlon Mack. Receiving, Sims had 91 yards, McLaurin has 79 yards, CeeDee Lamb had 64 yards, Jordan had 35 yards, and Hodges had 9 yards. And then we go to the defense. Preston Smith had 1 sack, Cleveland Chason had 1 sack, Levi Walls and Eric Armstead had half a sack. There was no interceptions, and Deron Payne had 2 TFLs. Preston Smith, Cole Holcomb, Trayvon Hester, Chris Jones each had 1 TFL. Those are the stats. Our defense is playing really good as of late. So let's see if we did what those said. Man, Barkley will not be denied his yards. That guy fights and fights, doesn't he? But at the end of the day, we did our job. We got the win, and it's a huge weight off my shoulders. Let's see if McLaurin got his quota. He's hoping for a bigger game, but he got his 5 touches. So 1,000 XP for a receiver. And then we have the upcoming bye week. We're 2-2. I feel like we won our last 2 games. Let's have some little rest and relaxation. Do good coach things. And let's see what other players upgrade. Eric Armstead. We'll put his run stopper up. He is an 87 still. Jordan Reed. We'll put his vertical threat up. He is still 91, but a bunch of his stats went up. And then we'll auto upgrade these other 2 guys. I have 1 new injury. Brandon Sheriff is up for 4 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Our starting right guard is out. It's never nice to see. But let's see if players to sign. Akeem Hicks wants his bonus to go up, so I'll put his bonus up. So it's a 4-year, $70.2 million deal, and he accepts. We got Akeem Hicks back. We have Jordan Reed and Steven Sims here. Steven Sims is playing amazing as of late, so I'll offer him a 3-year, $17.6 million deal, and he accepts. Let's go. We got Steven Sims back, boys. Let's got some college players. And we've done our 4 weeks. So next episode we're gonna do some trades. We'll see what we can do on that front. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. So see you then. Peace out.